Hi. Hey guys, welcome to Vlogmas Day 4. I'm not sure if this exactly counts as a vlog, but this is an updated winter makeup routine. Because it has changed since I did it back in summer. So that is what I'm going to be doing today. So first I'm going to go in with my Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This is my second bottle of this stuff. I've been using this for over a year. It's kind of been the only primer that I've really used besides I used the One Size Blurring primer, but I was using that at the same time as this. I would combine them. I don't use that one very much anymore. I use this one. It really helps with my I have dry skin, which can cause my makeup to flake off a lot. But I really do believe that this primer has helped a lot. The e.l.f. Power Grip Primer is a little too much for me because I don't like the stick as much as I like the hydrating effects. So this is definitely my all-time favorite. And then I go ahead and I let this dry with my little fan here. Next, I'm going to go in with my Makeup by Mario foundation. I have been using this one, rude. I've been using this one as opposed to the House Labs because I don't know why, but it started being really orange on me. I know that your skin tone kind of changes from like winter to summer, but usually that's because you're like tan, but I really wasn't tan, but I guess your skin still changes some, but I didn't think that it would change enough to where I would particularly notice it. But that is the only thing I can think of, or something happened to my House Labs foundation, but it started making me super orange. Like I would wear it out and I would feel like I would look at myself and I could just tell so much that I would literally go home and take off my makeup. Like, it was intense. My House Labs foundation has a neutral undertone, as opposed to this one, which has a cool undertone. So I guess my House Labs ones would be a little bit more orangey, but not like noticeably. Anywho, I use this one now. And it's really nice. It's more full coverage than my House Labs, but I really do like both of them. So I have just gotten the privilege of using this one recently. To pair with that, I also have my Makeup by Mario concealer here. I really like this. It feels a little thinner than my other concealers, but it still has like really good coverage, and I do like it. But also, this packaging sucks. Like this weird little double circle thing, all of the excess product just gets in there, and I don't know if that's what it's supposed to do, but it seems to make it like explode a lot. Like none of my concealers are this dirty. I don't know, but I do not like it very much. I don't like the packaging. I love the product. It blends out super nicely, and it gives me a little bit of a brightening lip. Do you guys ever feel weird blending in your nose when your like nose is stuffed? Because you can, like, there's stuff in your nose, obviously. And when you push on it, it like pushes against the middle part of your nose. And it makes you feel like you're gonna sneeze. Maybe that's just me. Immediately after, I go in with my Charlotte Tilbury powder, which I am hitting pan on. And I am going to go in with this under my eyes before there's any creases and powder my eyes because my under eyes crease like no other. I'm almost out of this stuff, so I'm gonna need to get a full size. However, I'm pretty sure it's $48, something like that, but it's really expensive. I'm gonna come back with that powder later, but for now, just my under eyes because they crease so quickly because I guess I squint a lot and like smile a lot, which isn't a bad thing. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Matchstick. I use this brush. I go on and off between this and the Patrick Ta like Duo Sculpt something or other. Next, I go in with blush, and I've been into this one a lot recently. It's Mimi from Westman Atelier, and it's like a darker color for me, a little more orangey for me, I guess. I was using this one all throughout fall, but for the last like only like 3 or 4 days, I have been using Happy from Rare Beauty because it is such a winter, like flushed, I'm cold type pink. But I still have been using this one a little bit. So these are kind of the blushes I'm using right now. Not very similar, so I don't know. But I'm going to go in with Happy today because I have really been liking this one. And have you guys seen the little like heart that's in the applicator? I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera. I might try and outline it. Nonetheless, I'm gonna go in with, this is literally my favorite brush in the whole wide world. It's my favorite brush. It's Made by Mitchell. And it's so like densely packed, but not like huge, so I can still kind of get my blush to like blend with my hairline, you know? Because I don't like getting makeup in my hair, but obviously if it's over there, there can't be like a strict line or else it looks a little funky. And then I go back in with like my normal beauty blender. Just to kind of tone it down a little bit because sometimes it can be a bit much. And then I'm going to be powdering my face later, so it'll die down more. Anyways, next I go in with my setting spray and just cover my face. And then I let that dry a little bit, but then like immediately after, I go in with my One Size powder here. And I use this while my setting spray is still a little bit wet, and I just powder my entire face. Now, this is not for the girls who like their dewy, like skin makeup. It is not, it mattifies the whole face, which is why I like it. Packages. So my whole face is locked in. Actually, I can feel a little bit. The way I like test it is if my face feels a little sticky. If it does, I just go in with a little bit more powder. Because the point is, I touch my face a lot, and if I put powder on my face, it doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything. So then I don't feel like I have a lot on my face. Because all of this, even though like I'm powdering the heck out of my face, it's very light and I don't even notice I'm wearing it. But if I touch my face, when I powder it, it feels smooth. And that's what I like, because I don't know, I guess I have a lot of sensory issues, like very particular about things. I don't know. Okay, lastly for like the face part, I guess, is my highlighting palette. I just got this a little bit ago and I've literally used it every day. But I use the white in here. I want to use the pinks. I just haven't, well, apparently today I'm wearing pink, but I just haven't worn pink, so I haven't been able to use it yet. And then gold. Gold, I'm trying to figure out how to use. I don't know if I can use it as a highlighter. I feel like gold is more for like the dark skinned girls. And that doesn't mean that it has to work for me. You know, like some things, things don't have to work for everybody. Because we're all different, and different skin tones obviously work well with different things. So I'm not sure if like gold is for me. I think this highlighting palette is really good because it's kind of for everybody, and you can test out like the different things. Like whites, pinks, and golds are kind of the main highlighters that you see. So I think this is really good. And I don't think it was like absurdly expensive for being this big and having 4 highlighters in it. So, but I do it like this, because I think it's pretty. Here on my Ilia mascara. I'm thinking of, I have another tube of this, and I'm thinking of opening it soon, because this stuff is getting a little, chunky for me. Sorry, I can't talk into mascara, apparently. See, the blush it gets toned down after the powder, so I don't feel insane. But, and then a lot of times, not every day, like I didn't this morning, but most days, I go in with my, Avatar: The Last Airbender water palette, which I love so much, I use it all the time. But I go in with the white, and I just put some on my eyes, because you know how, well, obviously the highlighter is there to, like, brighten up your eyes, but I feel like this helps brighten them up even more. So I just put some on there, and it's not like you're gonna look crazy because it's gonna sheer out. So I just put a bunch on there with that brush, and then I take this fluffy brush and I just disperse it across like the first half of my eye. I don't freaking know. This part. I think it like really brightens up the eyes and makes it look really pretty. And then obviously I go in with lips last. I used to only wear clear lip gloss, but I'm trying to get more into actually wearing things on my lips. So I've really been liking these Kaleidos lip clays. These are the 3 colors that I've been using the most right now. They're more like muted, but I do really like the bright reds that I have as well. I have Pink Himalayan, Dune, and then this one literally owns my heart, Cold Smoke, which is more brown. So the middle one's more like red, this one's more brown, and this one's kind of in between and lighter. But Cold Smoke is probably the one that I have been wearing the most. I have my new Arcane lip glosses, and the 2 that I have been obsessed with recently are these 2. This one, when I bought it, I actually didn't think I was going to wear it at all because I don't own many hot pinks and don't wear hot pinks. However, I find that I can actually wear this without anything on my lips, so I'll wear this like to school and stuff, even if I'm not wearing makeup, because it's super pretty and just makes my lips a little pinker. And then this one, and then this one is just like a white, I guess leaning a little bit more champagne type gloss, which I will wear on top of anything because this goes with literally anything. And then I have like a clear Laneige lip gloss in my car, which is the other one I use, but that's just when I forget to put something else on. So today I'm just gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty in Rebel Razor, and just put that on by itself. I think that is it. I always am afraid that I am missing a step because I forget steps all the time, specifically mascara and lips, which I do have, so I think I am good. Yeah. I think the blush is super cute and like flushed, like you've been outside for a little too long. This is I just love the look of the white final winter makeup and look. This highlighter is beautiful. And this foundation lasts on me all day. This lip gloss is so easy to wear in like a casual setting. I think that is going to be the end of Vlogmas day 4. I am so glad that I've already gotten 4 days into this. It's going really well so far. I was expecting it to be super hard to get out a video every day. But I've actually done pretty good with it. I guess this isn't as much a vlog, but I still felt that it fit the theme, so here it is. Make sure to stay tuned for the rest of Vlogmas. I plan on sticking to this and posting every day up until Christmas. I am aiming for 1,200 subscribers by the end of December, so that is about 30 more people. So that's about 1 person per video. So if you want to help me out, go ahead and be that 1 person. I'm so grateful for all the support I get, even if it's not a sub. Leave me a comment. I love talking to you guys. I try to respond to every comment that I get. Some I don't, but most of them I do. So leave me a comment, leave me a like. If you want to see me again on your page, make sure to subscribe. I am going to go ahead and pray for you guys, and then that will be it from me. Dear Lord, I pray that everybody who is watching this video has a wonderful day, wonderful week, and is doing well through this winter. I know where I live, it is super cold right now. It got down to 29 degrees today and everything is frozen. So I hope that if there are slick roads anywhere, that everybody gets where they need to safely. I thank you for today, and I thank you for all of the motivation that you have given me to do this series. I definitely would not be able to do it without. I'm already 4 days in, and I only thought I was going to make it 1 or 2, so already doing better than I thought. Just thank you so much for being there all the time, and I know that you have got me with whatever I do. In your name we pray. Amen. Peace out.